You see what happens? You see what happens. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday wherever you may be watching from today. How's that for a view, ladies and gentlemen? There's got to be more of you. There you go. There's got to be more of you to make this worthwhile. Let's get some people in here. How's this for a view? You're right, Lance. It is beer o'clock. Hi there.
How's it going?
Couldn't be better. Actually, it could be better, but it's going to be better in just a moment.
All right. What kind of drink can I bring?
I'll have a. Do you have big wave or longboard?
I have both.
Oh, do you? I'll try big wave first.
Big wave?
Yeah, please. Thank you. Well, here's what happened. I came in to Rumfire and I said, I'm here on a recommendation from Lance, and they kicked me out. I went around to the other side and I said, I'm here on a recommendation from the godmother, Miss Janet. And they said, oh, Tony, right this way. Let me give you this table, which is right up front. Here, look at this. This is as front line as you get. I know that sun's really bright in your eyes, but it'll be beautiful in just a moment. But I thought you could see you would enjoy at least the waves as they're jumping and the birds as they're flying right in front of us there. What a great way to end a week and start a weekend, eh, guys? Hello, Gerard. Glad to see you. Loyal Campbell. What a name, Loyal Campbell. From Canada, Pembroke, Ontario. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. That's the New Jersey Broad right there, New Jersey Broad. Allison, great to see you. Perfect. How about this? If you guys can't be at a place like this, at least you're like this in spirit with me. I appreciate you coming. It is going to be a little windy, but I'm just going to be moving the camera. Hopefully the audio is good. The video is great. Waves are coming in. Actually, the tide has come in. You know, it looked like the tide kind of stalled a little bit, but then it picked up, and then now it looks bueno. Thank you, ma'am. Lancelot, whatever you guys are having today, cheers to you. Aloha Friday. Happy Friday. Enjoy. Have a iced tea or beer or whiskey or whatever you're having. I'm glad you got to join us on some streams today. Wow, that longboard tastes so good. It tastes just like, that big wave tastes just like longboard to me. Maybe not. So let's go this way. Actually, let's go this way. Just out of the way for you so you can get kind of a that sun's going to be bright, but we'll do this again in a few moments when the sun's not right in your face. Isn't that a beautiful view? Brought to you by Janet. Sorry, guys. Let me get that sun out of your eyes. But I want you to be able to see these waves right here. Can you hear them? If I'm not speaking, can you hear the waves when they hit the wall there? We'll try it again, maybe. we're still on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So some of you will not like it, but I think one of our upcoming streams is going to start being exclusively on YouTube. Actually, I know that's going to be the case because I have a close relationship with the person scheduling these. As I was, as I ended this stream, just this last stream, I was walking right in front of Cheesecake Factory. Right as I ended the stream, I was just walking right up on Cheesecake Factory, and I was going to take a photo of how long the line was going so long. And a guy, a man's voice said, "Tony, Tony, Tony." And I turned around, and it was this ding dong. He climbed over the fence, and he was walking along that. This guy right here was walking along that abandoned area, and he doesn't realize that there's a really super slick area about 20 feet. He could have fallen, but he didn't. This guy was saying, "Tony, Tony." I turn out, he and his wife. Oh, what's it? Sheldon. What's his wife's name? Oh my gosh. Kim. So Sheldon and Kim, they said, "We were following you since you walked out on that rock curve on coming back from where we started." They said, "We didn't want to interrupt your stream, but we wanted to say hello." And I asked if they wanted to be on, if they're coming this way to want to be on a beer stream and they say we just don't comment, but they watch all the streams. They certainly do, because they knew all the names and started telling me about their stay and all the things that they've learned. And so that's awesome. I love that. I love that they learned a lot. So if you guys are watching, hopefully you're enjoying your beer. I think they went back to Moana Surfrider. So Kim, glad you guys came by and said hello. No, Janet, we hit 100 or hit 900. We hit 900. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, I mean this in the nicest way. I'm going to do everything I can in my power to make you hate your life if you weren't part of the 1,000. I've said it enough. There's no excuse for me not to know it, but I'm going to do giveaways. We're going to do incentives. We're going to do trips. We're going to do cards to the first 1,000. But we're going to do it to the people after the first 1,000. But I want you first 1,000 to be so rewarded, because guess what's going to come after that? Yeah, please, thank you. What's your name?
Tina.
What is it?
Tina.
Yeah. I'm Tony. You're doing a great job. Thank you. I'll take care of you.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Do you need any food? I don't
Not
want
right
to
now.
interrupt
Not
you.
right. No. Do it anytime. That's what they're here for. They love this. All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
good.
She's doing a great job. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, there's a point I was going to make, but it was about, I know it's about, I just want to make it painful for the people that didn't sign up for the first 1,000. Oh, that's what I'm saying. We hit 900. Exactly. It's all of us. It's all of you guys. You're a big part of it, because let me tell you what's going to happen next. Just as a passing thing, about a year ago, we just put up, have you signed up to be among the first to be a part of our website when it launches? That's what I thought we were going to launch version number 8 last year, which we're on version number 11 right now of the website, by the way. I thought we were going to have maybe 500 to 1,000 people join up on the website. All you needed to do was put your first name, last name, email, zip code, and which way you wanted us to reach you, like with incentives and announcements and things like that. I kid you not. I was going, because I told Terry, and Cindy was working with us at the time. I told both of them. Actually, it's longer than a year ago. So I told Cindy and Terry, I said, if we get 1,000 people, I want to create a package that we can give away, like, Alaska Airlines or Hawaiian Airline vouchers or something, like, even if they're $25 or $50 or something like that, because I know signing up for a website is a big thing. I mean, most people hate doing it. Do you realize how many people we had sign up in a very short time? I'm going to say less than 30 days. How many people would you say? And this was actually, I said a year. No, it's longer than that. It's been a year and a half ago. So think about it. A year and a half ago, when we only had maybe 90,000 members, on the group and maybe 80,000 or so on the Facebook page. How many people do you think we've had sign up to be notified when we launch the website? How many would you guess? Janet, don't say. We are at Rumfire. I love this place. And other than the moron night host, which is the only male on the team, shocker, all the rest are females and they're killers. The two ladies that are up there right now are really, really good. I wish I knew their names, but they're at the Rumfire Lounge. They do a great job. The bartenders, excellent. And they have really good food here too. Their wings are really good, and they have like a slider type something. I can't remember what it is, but it's really good here. But that one host is a fish just got whacked. Fish just got eaten right there. Oh, I can't even show you. It won't matter. But right there, a fish. Maybe you can see it. Maybe it was in the view. There was a splash, and another fish came up and ate him right there, right on that, right out the top of the water there. I bet if you watch back, it was right there. I'm going to watch the stream back. Let me make note of this time because I'm going to watch it back. Oh, that was so cool. How many would you guess? Tom is very close as always. No, come on. I mean, guys, that's. I mean, if we had 1,000, that would have been great. But we had over like 10,000 people. 10,000 people gave us their email, which not a lot of people want to give their email, but we're going to make it worthwhile. They gave their email or their mobile phone to be texted. So we're going to start doing like text announcements. So once we get the website up, we're going to do another incentive to get you to give us your mobile numbers, which a lot of people won't want to do. I understand. But we'll do like text announcements, like text giveaways. Like if you respond to this text in the next 5 hours, you can get X, Y, and Z as an incentive or something like that, like a discount card or something. And by the way, the Hawaiian Airlines thing looks like it's going to happen, and the Alaska Airlines looks like it's going to happen. Not the merger, but the vouchers. I think those are going to. They're very close to happening. I'm glad you asked that. The way to sign up for the website is go to goingtohawaii.com. That's it. There'll be an ugly page, horribly laid out, but it's a page, it has a form on it. Just put your first name, last name, email, zip code, and if you want to be notified by email or text. Hello, Michelle Boyle. How are you? We are at the Rumfire Bar, back patio at the Sheraton Waikiki. Shikai? What a great name. That name sounds familiar, Shikai. You live in Waianae? Good. Outstanding. Everybody asks you, do you know Tony Ferguson? I'm not Tony Ferguson. Oh my God, why did I say Tony Ferguson? Oh my God, who's the other Waianae boy? The bad dude, one of the baddest dudes on the planet. Oh my gosh. UFC fighter, I forgot his name. Oh my gosh. There you go, Tom Dill. Ooh, Allison, 901. 901. What's his name? Max. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Max Holloway. I met that dude a couple times at Arena in San Diego. Small dude, but boy, I'm telling you what. Just about as bad as they come. Tony Bennett comes up. Same thing. Neither am I, for sure. So, guys, there are the. Is that the? No, it can't be. See the. I'll put the sun right on the edge there. Tell me if that's too bright. But I want that edge. I want the sun to be there a little bit. That glow, just so you see it right there, a little bit right there. So as it starts going down, you'll see a little bit of the sunset. Good. Thank you guys for watching us on the live stream on the YouTube channel. I really do appreciate that. Are you speaking to me, Bill? How long have I lived here? I lived here off and on. I keep saying 26, but I think it's 25. I think this October, next month on the 16th, will be the first time I visited. I think it's 25 or 26 years. I should be able to do the math on that, but I don't care to. So let's just say 25 years. I think it's 26 off and on. I used to do a lot of work with the Hawaii hotels, not just on Oahu, but everywhere, all the islands. So guys, check this out. Look at all the surfers out here. Can you see them out there right along the, just sitting out there waiting for a set to come up? Shane Michael, I didn't know you were Aussie. Yeah. Here, let me show you. Let me show you this right here. Let me show here. Let me get a set shot. Sorry about that. Hang on 1 second. Let me set this. We're not going to get Diamond Head because it's just past the building here, but you get to see all those surfers out there just waiting for the right set to come in. Yes, it's if you go to actually if you go to YouTube right now and you just do a search for going to Hawaii, it should come up even with the algorithm the way it is. But if not, can someone put the link to the Going to Hawaii Facebook page? I'm sorry, YouTube page, please. Man, there are a lot of Aussies on here, or Kiwis. Same thing. So if you guys know, I've mentioned this a number of times. There's a gentleman. His name is Kevin. He is the guy who sits. And a lot of you know him, or maybe if I mention know him. He's the gentleman who works outside of International Marketplace. He has MS. He can't speak. He's quite debilitated, but he has a great sense of humor, and he's a comedian, also a DJ type guy. But he also when he speaks to you, he has like a tablet that has pre-written words on it, and he has a little pen stylus on his head that he types the words so he can communicate with you, and then a voice reads it back in English, obviously. I've contracted with him to do a comedy show for us. No, show, that's not it. If you do show the link, that's what it comes up at, but it's really much easier than that. It's youtube.com/@going to Hawaii. That's the link. But anyway, I've contracted with Kevin to do a 15-minute comedy show, and it's probably going to be in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I gave him certain people to talk about, and we're going back and forth about. He wants to know how mean he should be. Obviously, he's not going to do anything blue or cursing or anything like that, but he's going to rip into Aussies, Canadians, Kiwis. Probably not North Americans, because there's really not much negativity you can say about us or anything like that. So he's probably going to skip the North Americans, but he's got it in for Lance, definitely Leanne, definitely Wendy, definitely Cassie Vegas and the way her accent. So just get ready, and I'll let you know in advance. But just to kind of prep you for it, because I've mentioned this before already, but I want to mention it again just because we're talking. Thanks, Tom. That's it right there. Thank you, ma'am. many of you have done a really, really fantastic job and just went way out of your way to help us with, some of the other people we've tried to help, like the homeless people, like Victoria and the other Kevin. But this guy, Kevin, has MS. He's debilitated. He's completely, um, set in a wheelchair, but he comes out in the rain, in the heat, in the cold. He's out there almost every single night. If you've ever wanted to donate to somebody, please, if you want to donate 50 cents or a dollar, whatever, I'm paying him for the session already. So you don't feel obligated to donate or anything like that. But if you're so compelled, that's the guy you want to help out, because he needs money for rent, and this is his only income, donations. And I give him money every time I see him. I love that guy. He is a killer. He could sit at home and just be a poor, pitiful me, but not. He's not. He gets on a bus with his wheelchair or other transportation, comes out, sits in front of International Marketplace every single night. I mean, there's a couple nights a week he may miss, but he's out there hustling, not asking for donations. He'll give you jokes. He'll play you some music. He'll do whatever. But he is so. He actually is very, very funny, but he's going to tear Lance up. And Janet and Cassie. Sadly, he had way too much material on Wendy before I even asked him. I didn't even finish saying her name. I said, "Do you know Waikiki Wendy?" He said, "Yes." I said, "No, Waikiki Wendy Sylvia." He goes, "Yes, I know her." And I said, "Well, we want to mention her in that show." So he's going to mention her too. I think he had an hour and a half of material already on Waikiki Wendy Silva. Oh, he's right in front of International Marketplace, right between the Rolex store and the Tesla. And that guy is a killer. Go up. I mean, if you feel so compelled, give him a dollar. Talk to him, say hello to him, ask him. The one thing he wants you to do is have him tell you a joke. Say, "Tell me a joke. I'm from Louisiana," which he could go on for probably 5 hours. Or say, "I'm from Australia," and go on for 10 hours. Or New Zealand, obviously, can go on forever. But, tell him you're from North America. He may have to scrape. He may have like 30 seconds of jokes, but he'll at least tell you something. Aloha, Sandy. Are you up in the air, Chica? Oh, Lance, it's going to be so funny. I keep telling him we're having these text exchanges, and he says, "Can I say this? Can I whatever?" And he can do an Australian accent too in his voice. Not as good as I can, obviously, but he can do an Australian accent. Oh my God, Allison, this guy is a killer. And you see some homeless people. They're out there. You want to do something for them, but they're sitting on the street. But I want to give a context to this. This guy is out there, and I've seen him in the rain, pouring down rain. And I asked him, "Oh, Kevin, dude, what are you doing out here?" He goes, "Man, I can't. He goes, I don't melt. He goes, but I got rent to pay." And you have to understand that at the beginning of every single month, he starts with zero. He's got rent, groceries. I think he has a daughter who also has disabilities, I believe. I don't know, but that's his source of income. So, but when we do this comedy show, there's going to be a Venmo. Hopefully you guys will donate $1, 50 cents, something. Hopefully you'll donate. I'm going to shame you. I'll shame a couple of you into donating, but it's going to be a 15-minute show. We're going to live stream it. I'm going to put some money behind some ads. So I'm not just going to walk up and do this stream. I'm going to set it up like 2 weeks in advance, which will be maybe 3 weeks from now. I'm going to put some ad dollars behind promoting it. And I'm going to walk up. It's going to be at night. And he's going to do his 15-minute comedy show. And let's just be honest. He's going to be talking about going to Hawaii and New Zealanders and Kiwis and Aussies. I think it's going to be hilarious. All right, Gerard. Buenas noches. Yeah, some of you are going to kick off the donations, I know already. And just to be like full disclosure, I told him, I said, he thought I was doing this only for donations. I told him, I said, no, I want you to give me a price. And he gave me a price. And just because I want him to feel, you know, not like it's a charity thing, because it's not. I mean, I'm doing this because the guy's a killer. The wanting to help him out, I do that when I see him. But this, I wanted to negotiate a business deal with him. He asked a certain price. I raised the price. I said, this is what I want you to do it for, because I want you to do it for I want you to do a really good job. And he was super happy. And we're so if you guys don't donate at all, just enjoy the show. I think it'll be fun. But you'll get enough advance notice to join in. I hope you guys do.
All right, everyone. Once again, happy Aloha Friday. My name is Tahani. I'll be jamming with you guys till about 7:30. So we're acting back to you guys are having a beautiful day so far.
Good.
Next one is called Some Over the Rainbow.
I like Ann without an E. He must not have been there, Diane, because he's there. If he's there, you'll see him for sure. Yeah, Janet did it. Just say, you know, Tony, going to Hawaii, then he'll know what to say and what to do. Enjoy the music.
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Trouble melts like heaven drops high above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Where trouble melts and then cracks. Yeah, well, the chimneys have that way. When we old somewhere.
Are you doing one more?
How was that? That was good, huh?
Yes.
Just look at all the sailboats that are out there now. I don't know. Hopefully you could see them. From all the way over there, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. It's 36. There's 6. No, go ahead. No. I'm going this way, sir. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm looking that way. No problem. Go ahead. Enjoy yourself. He thought he was interrupting my stream. You can come over here. I'm going this way. Right? Okay.
I would think.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Look at all the sailboats, huh? So many. Isn't Kiwi and Aussie the same thing? I think it is. I'm not sure. We're looking right there. Yeah. It's beautiful out there, huh? Yeah, beautiful. Hello, Al.
Hi.
Yeah. Do you want to say hi? You have to go around this way. Hello, Outdoors with Aaron. How are you? Thank you. Tina is the best server in this entire place. Watch this. I just want to show you right here. Look at how I know the sun's bright on you guys, but I just want to show you. Isn't it beautiful? All these people are dressed up with their best, their favorite. The men are probably not their favorite aloha. Oh man, those people got jammed by that wave. Just got jammed up. I just think it's great to see all these people here having such a great time taking photos. The wives that force their husbands to dress in clothes they probably never would otherwise. It's a great time outdoors with Aaron. How are you? I just want you guys to see just kind of the, hopefully this gives you a feel of the atmosphere here. People having a great time, walking around with their drinks. Probably just before they're going to dinner. So let's ask this question. When is the next time you're going to be in Hawaii? Oahu, Maui, Kauai, Big Island, Molokai, Lanai. When's the next time you're going to be in Hawaii, everybody? I like that shot. I think that's a good shot to see all the people there having a great time, having their drinks, talking to one another. This couple here is taking beautiful photos. They're gonna. Oh, you're from Maine. November. This November soon. Very good. Janet, you're making people upset. I'm going to be in 4 weeks. Judy Jones, November 19th, coming in October. Hopefully, friend of March 2025. Oh, there's something we were going to say about 2025. There's something I was going to mention about that. Someone said something about 2025. 4 days, Carol. Wow. End of August. Cassie Vegas, I'm not sure you're going to be able to last that long. Yeah, I think showing the people there is a great thing. They're having a great time. People have a glass of wine. This is how I think about it. January for Jamie. This is how I think about this. You see this? What's happening right now? This couple, that couple. This is what they've been planning for years, months, or some of them less. But they've been planning for this experience, having drinks at sunset, watching the beautiful view. They've been planning this forever, for a long time, and they've been wondering, is it going to be enough time, not enough time? Should we do this? Should we do that? But for right now, all they're thinking about is the drink in their hand, the person they're with, and looking at this incredible view. All right, outdoors with Aaron. You know, outdoors is one word, or is it two words on purpose? All right, Aaron, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for joining us. Are you really, Rick? Have you been to the? Oh, no way. Have you been to the Lantern Festival, Rick? We're going to do a different thing this year. We're going to try and wireless drone live stream the Lantern Festival. We're trying to get. They don't let anyone do drones, but we're trying to get them to let us do that. October 24th. Oh yeah, John. Hey, John, I've got that $60 coffee mug just waiting for you. I understand, Cassie Vegas. It is on purpose. Perfect. I love that. These people are sitting here watching these sunsets, having a great time with the people that they love or admire, or at least tolerate for this vacation. And these are the moments they're going to remember. These photos that we're actually being a witness, watching them take these photos, take these videos. Oh, Rick, I'm telling you, it will hit you like a sledgehammer. It will absolutely hit you like a sledgehammer when you're out there. John, we'll just have to discuss the handling fees. Of course, we'll be handling the mug from the art show to my house, storing it at my house. I mean, the fees are going to be minimal, but I just want to make sure you're aware that on top of the $60 for the mug. I just want what's fair and what's out of pocket, John. That's all I care about. What is it, Stoke? You don't want to give your phone number to what? What's amenities fees? I'm missing something. I guess I missed something. Amenity fees. You don't want to give your phone number. Michelle, please stay out of this. You're hurting. You're not helping. This guy just turned around and realized he's like dead center on the stream. So, Pete, we are at the rum fire. Let's try it this way, just so he doesn't think. I think he thinks I'm just talking to myself, but I also, let me just turn it that way. Give you a different view. Oh, the GTA. Yeah, don't give your phone number. You don't have to give an email, or don't give anything. It's up to you. I will come to one of those, Miss Cassie Vegas. Whatever it is, wherever it is you want to be, I'll come over and I'll see you. I want to do Maui because I know, well, or Kauai. I know Kauai and Maui like I know Oahu. So but the thing with Kauai and Maui is that in Maui, it's in regions, so you can't just get out and stay in one place for a full day and cover everything. I mean, you can do it if you walk the resorts in that particular whatever area you are on Maui. Kauai, there's really only 3 places you can go: Princeville, the Princeville area by Honolulu Bay. But yeah, we'll go wherever you want to go. I don't know Big Island as well as the others, but I want to go over there and maybe stay a couple weeks and just tour the whole island. But by the time I do that, I want to have some sort of a setup, which I don't even think exists, that allows me to stream from a car and then get out of the car and then continue the stream. When you get to a destination, but that's not just been feasible. And I don't want to the thing is this, that you see the camera right now, when I'm driving, it's on a stand. I have to pull it off the stand and then hook it up to the gimbal and walk with it. And that's just not a very easy thing to do. So far away. My heart will let you go. Isn't the sky beautiful? Not that beautiful. There you go. By the way, that music is live. That's not recorded music. Stoker, Suzanne, would you like to just give your phone number here on the live stream and just get it over with? I'll tell you what I want. I personally don't want to do, but I think it would be very, very interesting, is to do the Pride of America cruise from Oahu, Maui, Kauai, Big Island. I think that'd be a yeah. We want to do Mauna Kea. We want to do. We'll do a number of things. We want to get outside of Oahu. Oh, the Mauna Kea at night, stargazing there's nothing like it. She's good. Marie, I'll be honest, I think it would be a torture to do that cruise because you're only on the islands one day. I mean, you'd come in at 7:30, you leave at 7. You come in at 7:30 a.m., you leave at 7:30 p.m. or 8 and 8, or 7:30 and 8, one of the two. You can almost not book excursions on the ship. Sunset's not for like another 45 minutes, or 40 minutes, I think. Let me just let you look. Is that sun too? When I do that, is that sun too bright for you? Does that bother you guys? Have the sun like that? I purposely try and keep it out of the frame. Let me know if that's too much for you. Well, here's a problem, Diane. When you fly out here, and then you could fly out here, and Rhonda Beach was is our member who did this, but you could fly out to Oahu for like a few days before, experience Oahu a little bit, and then get back on the ship and go to Maui, Kauai, Big Island. The problem is that you're on one island per day, with the exception of, I think Maui is 2 days, and I think Big Island is 2 days. Yeah, I think that's the case. And then, but I just think that's just too. It's almost just enough to know that you want to go back, but then it's not enough to know where you want to go. And I just don't think you get the benefit of it, especially for the price. If you're spending $4,000 or $5,000 to be on a cruise ship, even if it's an overnight cruise, unless you really enjoy the cruise aspect of it, then I'd rather just, people doing even island hopping when they're here for like 7 days. I think that for a 7-day cruise, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to try and do 2 days, or even, two islands on one visit for 7 days, even 10 days. I think I'd recommend breaking it up and rather do 7 days per island, 7 days Oahu, 7 days Waikiki or Maui, 7 days Kauai, 7 days Big Island. Because and Cassie Vegas is a great example. I'm not speaking for you, Cassie, but I'll just say, as I recall you saying that you liked Oahu. Let's turn this over just for the sunset. You liked Oahu, but Big Island was a little bit more your speed. You like that? So I don't know. It's really what you're accustomed to and what you like to do. I like the people in this stream. I like having them. It makes it real and lets you show what people are doing during this sunset. Isn't that beautiful? And look at all the sailboats that are out there. I don't want to turn the camera out, but there's 30 sailboats out there. And the big catamarans are partners like Molokai. They're out there during the sunset, and then they'll do the fireworks cruise tonight only on Friday. Yeah, if you guys are on Facebook, consider going to YouTube just for a little bit. Take a little bit of a view, maybe make a comment, even either now or after the stream is over with. That really helps us out a lot and helps us help you with incentives, giveaways, things like that. Yeah, the Big Island, sometimes it just touches people. Yeah, you can see the camera is trying to adjust to the flare as it's going down. I like that. I like that it does that. It's adjusting to the radiant of the sun. I love that. Kauai is a different ballgame. Kauai is just jungle, man. You've got to be a hiker. You want nothing going on. Everything closes down at 8 or 9 o'clock. I really enjoy this. I like when that cruise is a great way to get an understanding of the islands. And there's nothing like sailing into a dock to an island. It's just beautiful. It's just the amount of time. I wish they'd have 3 or 4 days per island. Then it would be something else. But that's cost prohibitive. I like the people in there. That gives a human nature to it. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you are. That's a. Oh, you know what? I forgot they have a buffet here. Oh, you know what? It may be a private event. It may be a private event here. Guys, I'll come back to the sunset, but I just want to see you to see this whole shot. I think you guys are seeing that flare because the sun is it's fluttering right on the ocean liner, right back behind the clouds there, and it's competing with the fire on these torches. Let's do that. It doesn't know what to do with the fire. The phone doesn't know what to do with the fire and the sun. Trying to register one or the other.
And I think of all the things what you do. In my head, I paint a picture. Since I've come home, on my life, you're such a joy. And I think dress. Won't you come on over? Something get a phone out of bed. Why don't you come on over, baby?
The Star of Honolulu. It looks like it's getting a late start. You see it off there in the distance, right there. Have any of you done the Star of Honolulu cruise? Have any of you done Star of Honolulu cruise at all? Can you hear it okay, Cassie? Is it too overbearing, the music, or is it at a good level? Oh, Cheryl, thank you very much. It's very nice of you.
Did you have to pay the fare? We were catching all the time. I used to visit.
I can do that. It's not as harsh, but the sun is battling with those torches. No, on the Star of Honolulu. Star of Honolulu is such a great. I think it doesn't get, even though it's like the only star dinner cruise here in Honolulu, I think it doesn't get that respect that it deserves. It is great food, great entertainment, and it is what it is. It's not a replacement for a conventional luau, but the entertainment, the singers they have on there, the band is really nice, and you're out in the middle of out there, and you're looking back on Waikiki. It's just a beautiful setting. If you're there with a family member or family or significant other or a secret boyfriend or secret girlfriend, it's a great time. And they go all the way out here, all the way to Diamond Head, turn back around and come. It's just a beautiful setting. And then if you're lucky enough to get it on Friday night, you get the fireworks as well.
So how don't you come on over, Valerie?
Yeah, you're right. I'm good.
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things what you do. My head, I paint a picture.
It's tonight, Friday or Saturday? It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. Oh, Cassie, you guys did the Star of Honolulu. That's right. Yeah, the camera's fighting with these torches over here on the right. Sorry about that. The sun is one thing, and then the fires are giving it a little bit of a problem. Who, me? Finger puppets? Do they do that so much? Right, yes. Sandy, are you on the plane right now as we speak? And have you had wireless? Because Sandy flies Hawaiian, if I recall. Didn't you say you fly Hawaiian, Sandy? And you should be on your way. Oh, you're probably already home. Thank you. All right, world famous Cassie Vegas. Thank you very much for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Okay, Sandy. Thank you very much. It's great seeing you. You and your cousin. Hopefully you're out here sooner than later. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Let's do it like we always do it. 4 L's. I'm doing this right-handed. 4 L's. Hopefully you laugh, learn, love, and like this stream. Like it. Whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. I really do appreciate the time you guys spend. I really do. I know you have a lot of other options, but the fact that you spend a little bit of it here with me in Hawaii, I really do appreciate. We have a really good, easy product to shoot. So I'm glad you're able to take some time to spend it here. All right. So if this is your first stream, hopefully it's not your last. If it's your last, good Lord, what are you thinking? Don't make it your last. But if it is, hopefully all the other streams that you had before today made this one worthy of your time to stick around for. And know that I really, honestly, truly do love every second, every minute, every hour, every day that you spend watching these streams, allowing me to show you that